Welcome to Recom's powerful podcast, where we discuss new topics and products. I'm Louis Boucher, your product moderator. From a quarter watt up to 2 kilowatts, whether the power is required for an industrial setting, a new IoT gadget, or a high-end medical grade device, Recom has you covered. Welcome back to Recom's powerful podcast. In today's episode, we are going to discuss what conditions can impact a power supply's reliability and lifespan. Gray, you've seen power supplies used in a variety of different environments. Can you help us understand the factors that can impact a converter's longevity?
Definitely, Lewis. Harsh environmental conditions can have an adverse impact on a converter's long-term performance. These conditions include extreme temperatures, high humidity, dust, vibration, or even exposure to corrosive chemicals. Each of these factors can accelerate wear and tear on power supplies, reducing both their reliability and their expected operational life.
That makes sense. So when we talk about lifespan and reliability, what are the main differences, especially in these tough conditions?
Great question. Lifespan, or design lifetime, is the expected period a power supply will function under specified conditions, say 3 years at full load and an ambient temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Reliability, on the other hand, is about the likelihood that the power supply will perform without failure over a certain time period. In harsh environments, both can be compromised if the power supply isn't properly rated or protected.
What are some examples of how a harsh environment might impact these metrics?
Let's start with high temperatures. Electrolytic capacitors, which are common in power supplies, degrade much faster at elevated temperatures. A general rule of thumb for ECAPs is that for every 10 degrees Celsius increase above their rated temperature, their lifespan can be cut in half. So, a power supply rated for 5 years at 40 degrees Celsius might only last 2.5 years at 50 degrees Celsius. In addition to this, high humidity can lead to corrosion of internal components, dust can cause short circuits or block cooling pathways, and vibration can loosen connections or damage solder joints. All of these can lead to premature failures if not addressed in the design phase.
All of these factors seem very significant, but not every application will be subject to some of them. Is it safe to say many of the factors that affect lifespan and reliability are all going to be application dependent?
Excellent question. Yes, these factors are mostly application dependent. This is why it's of paramount importance for both the design engineer and the component supplier to get a concrete idea of the operating conditions during the design phase.
So what should engineers look for when selecting a power supply for a harsh environment? And how does Recom assist when finding the right solution?
First, engineers should check for industrial or ruggedized ratings like conformal coating, wide temperature ranges, or ingress protection, or IP, ratings. Also, look for detailed reliability data, such as MTBF calculations, and take the conditions used to determine reliability into consideration. For example, our Rack Pro 1 series of AC to DC DIN rails provides MTBF calculations, design lifetime calculations at a 40 degrees Celsius ambient temperature, vibration tested specifications, and an ingress protection rating of IP20 all on its datasheets. This demonstrates these converters are highly reliable and come in a ruggedized package, but aren't suitable for environments that would directly expose it to water or dust.
It's clear that Recom has accounted for a multitude of challenges faced by power supply engineers. But there are many unique challenges that come up with design work, and the importance of understanding an application's operating conditions cannot be understated. Thank you for your time, Gray.
My pleasure, Lewis.
Well, that about wraps it up for this episode of Recom's powerful podcast. Be sure to listen next time when we delve into the pros of another Recom topic. As always, please contact your regional sales manager for any samples or pricing information. Our application engineers are always happy to assist you with any technical questions or requests, and you can email them at techsupportamericas@recom-power.com. Until then, have a great day, and remember, Recom powers your products.